Before I begin, I want to say that my videos aren't meant to replace the original works used. These videos are intended as satire. There's a link on screen now and in the description below that takes you to an official source of the main work used. I strongly recommend you watch the original, then come back and watch this video. Hey everyone! This is Hornbingle with episode 2 of my RWBY review series. Since the first one was such a smash hit that wowed people the internet over, I couldn't resist making a second one. But before I start, there's a point I want to clarify. I treat all of the part 1 and part 2 episodes as one single episode. Since I plan to put out a video every 2 weeks, I want to make each one more than the 6 minutes that The Shining Beacon part 1 would take. So let's continue with RWBY Volume 1 Episodes 2 and 3, The Shining Beacon. Are we supposed to still be laughing at this from last episode? It hasn't gotten funnier.
Oh, sis! That kid's got a collapsible staff! She's got a fire sword!
RWBY's such a dork.
Where are our dorms? Do we have dorms? I don't know what I'm doing. What are you doing? Sorry. Sorry? Do you have any idea?
Did Weiss just turn Canadian? Sorry? What was that about? Why don't you just go back to your house?
What are you?
Give me that! This is plot, written and scripted by the RT staff. What are they? Brain dead?
Water, lightning.
But really, this isn't that bad. It does tell us what dust is, and more importantly, it introduces Weiss. See if you can guess what she's like.
Well, This isn't your ordinary combat school. It's not just sparring and practice, you know. We're here to fight monsters, so watch where you're going!
But then we also have to introduce Blake, so let's listen in to what she has to say.
Weiss Shani, heiress to the Shani Dust Company, one of the largest producers of energy propellant in the world.
Finally, some recognition.
This same company, infamous for its controversial labor force.
So, when do they become friends? It's gotta happen. It's pretty much a cartoon law. The more they bicker, the better friends they're going to be after the big first fight scene. We all know it.
I promise I'll make this up to you.
Hey. I'm Jean.
RWBY. Aren't you the guy that threw up on the ship?
RWBY, please! Of course he is! Everyone else was a silhouette!
That explosion was an accident.
Well, the name's Jean Arc. Short, sweet, rolls off the tongue. Ladies love it.
Do they?
They will. Well, I hope they will. I mean, my mom always says that. Never mind.
Well, I like it. Not many people have an appreciation for the classics these days.
Yeah, the classics.
So why'd you help me out back there, in the courtyard?
Why not? My mom always says, strangers are just friends you haven't met yet.
Hey, where are we going?
Oh, I don't know. I was following you.
If you were wondering, this is where this review would end if I did part 1 as its own episode. Let me know if this is a good time for you, and maybe I'll just do it for this long from now on.
Hey, I gotta go. I'll see you after the ceremony.
Hey, wait! Ah, great. Where am I supposed to find another nice, quirky girl to talk to?
Probably a coincidence.
I tripped over some crabby girl's luggage, and then she yelled at me, and then I sneezed, and then I exploded, and then she yelled again, and I felt really, really bad, and I just wanted her to stop yelling at me. You!
Ah, no! I haven't shipped you two yet, I swear!
It was an accident! It was an accident! What's this?
The Shani Dust Company is not responsible for any injuries or damages sustained while operating a Shani Dust Company product. Although not mandatory, the Shani family highly encourages their customers to read and familiarize themselves with this easy-to-follow guide to dust application and practice in the field.
Sounds like you two just got off on the wrong foot.
For anyone who wants to know what this says, I got you covered. Pause here, and you can read it. Huh. The moon changed from last episode. That's probably a much more important thing than we all think it is.
It's like a big slumber party. I don't think Dad would approve of all the boys, though.
This'd be me. All of the ripped dudes with their shirts off. Then I walked through with a pair of feety pajamas.
She saw what happened this morning, but left before I could say anything.
Well, now's your chance.
Well, wait, what are you doing?
Wait, scratch that. That would be me, reading a book while everyone else talks to their friends.
Hello! I believe you two may know each other.
Aren't you?
Aw, go back. I was reading that.
Yeah. My name's Ruby. But you can just...
That's harsh, Blake. Not cool.
Well, Blake, I'm Yang, Ruby's older sister. I like your bow.
Thanks.
It goes great with your pajamas.
Pajamas!
Yeah, this girl's a lost cause.
What's it about?
Huh?
Your book. Does it have a name?
Well, it's about a man with two souls, each fighting for control over his body.
Oh yeah.
Wait. Is there a more recent example than Twilight? They'll get it.
And who protected people who couldn't protect themselves.
That's very ambitious for a child. Unfortunately, the real world isn't the same as a fairy tale.
Well, that's why we're here. To make it better.
Oh, I'm so proud of my baby sister.
Cut it out!
Oh man, that was brutal! Look at that!
A
What in
pleasure
the
to-
world is going on over here? Don't you realize some of us are trying to sleep? Oh, not you again!
Wait, they're sleeping on the ground? The school has no bunk room? No kind of sleeping quarters for new arrivals? What did Glinda call this place again?
Being selected to attend this prestigious academy. Our world is experiencing.
Don't you realize some of us are trying to sleep? Oh, not you again! Shh, guys, she's right. People are trying to sleep.
Oh, now you're on my side.
I was always on your side.
Yeah, what's your problem with my sister? She's only trying to be nice.
She's a hazard to my health.
Fight! Kiss.
So that's The Shining Beacon. All things considered, I'd say it's pretty good. If this wasn't still really early in the show, these character introductions might seem a bit forced. But since this is still so early in the series, and since they just introduced 3 characters who seem like they'll be integral, I don't even think it deserves bad. At worst, competent. But at best, oh man, this episode had some gems. From Jean geeking to Ruby, to the light sketching they did to Ozpin's character, to sorry, to the cool animation they did on Ruby in the first scene, there's a lot that I like in this episode. Keep it up, guys, and I'll keep putting out more of these. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a nice day.